Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers for my other channel. I am very grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this journey. Alright, so this is a timeless reading, which means when the time is right is when you're going to be meant to find these messages. It is a general reading, so please only take the messages that resonate with you. We're going to do chakra messages. This is for the star sign of Leo, and I give you a friendly reminder to go over and watch your chakra healing videos that are Reiki infused, even if it's just to get a little bit of healing. Okay, I see number 44, so you may be spirit may be saying, hey, right, take that time. This will help you if you stay determined to open yourself up to the healing. I feel like is an opening message for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and pull the chakra spirit wants to speak with you about. Okay, so we have the throat chakra, and it is blocked. Okay, so the throat chakra, blocked throat chakra, keeps you from, I'm getting a number of things. One, not listening to the still small voice within you. Two, unable to express yourself because you're afraid of rocking the boat, or what you have to say does not matter. That is not true. Okay. Three, it's like giving your power away and letting everybody else make your choices and speak for you is something else that I'm getting here. All right, so let's go ahead and get your message. Let's start off with one of these cards for Leo. Being afraid to stand your ground is something else that I'm getting. Okay. So, Leo, you got this little extra card, which it talks about being broke open. See how she's sitting there in meditation on that lotus flower? See how her heart is open, right? Any information is coming down through her crown. You got to start on your crown. So that could be why you're blocked with information, or blocked from receiving this information. So you have beyond the ordinary, which is a number 45. So we have a 45, which is a 9, and a 28, which is a 10 here. So you add them together and you get 19, which adds up to a 10. So it's time to clear this energy. Clear this energy within yourself and to be sure. So you're being broke open to help remove any blockages that may be happening so that you can hear that still small voice within you. You are beyond the ordinary. You are a star seed is something else that I'm getting here. So let's talk about number 45. Which is the crown chakra energy, spirituality, ego transcendence, liberation, God consciousness, understanding, and wisdom. The mystical, ineffable part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it. Recognize that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Leo, beyond our ordinary worlds defined by our memory, our intellect, and our five senses is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality, called by some the great mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect, though hard for us to understand. For some reason, I had a hard time getting that out. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're heading, it's natural to turn to a trusted oracle and expect some kind of answer that will inform your view of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may still be in flux, so you cannot know and may never meant to be know. Never. It's definitely something with the throat chakra. Things may be still in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is at present unknowable and is yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet been chosen, its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. Leo, your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. So you have crown chakra. So that is why your throat chakra is blocked. Because you need to understand something. It's about not questioning and looking for something outside of yourself, like going to an oracle or going to a tarot reader or, going to somebody to look for answers, because you're not going to get them. That's the thing. You're not going to get them. Okay. So let's go to number 28 here, which is the heart chakra. Again, that communication coming through. Compassion, love, community, forgiveness, unconditional acceptance, inner peace, and wholeness. The gift of grief being shattered as a result of loss and a potential inherent in failure. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief, and a broken heart. Yet it is not the plan or loss itself that must be the focus of your intention here. No, not even the story of what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open? Why? Because you are beyond the ordinary. You are a star seed. Enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy, and understanding. You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unseen forces, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase leading to relief. Yet, even if you are prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than what you were. The wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through into the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. And that goes back to the ego transcendence, okay? Some things you'll never get an answer for as to what broke you open, why it broke you open. You just need to understand that it happened for a reason, okay? And looking for the answers is actually blocking your still small voice. For Leos. Okay, so there's the Ten of Wands energy. There's that solar plexus coming through here. And we have the Ten of Wands talks about burdens. The heaviness of our burdens. The Ten of Wands talks about that blocked energy through that heaviness, because the solar plexus is our willpower, our strength, our courage, right? But when we are so heavily burdened by looking for something that we may never figure out, it blocks you from connecting to your higher self, connecting to source. Okay? I feel like I need to tell you this. Not everybody's journey is the same. There's a reason why things are not going to be answered. Okay? You just need to trust the process. You're being broke open for a reason so that that light can shine. See how she's got her arms crossed across her heart, right? This is that heart chakra. The arms crossed across the heart is blocking you from receiving the inside message from your spirit guides right here, coming down through that crown. Like I said, you are a star seed. Thank you for watching.